What's up, Coach Bergen here, and welcome to day 7 of our 7 days of the Yoga Mat series as we go through all 7 chakras. Today we're doing the crown chakra, and I'm here again with Ashley Joy. What do you have for us today, Ashley?
So the crown chakra is our 7th chakra. It is actually located about 4 to 6 inches above the top of the head, so it's actually outside of the physical body. And this is the point where we receive all of the blessings, the wisdoms from the divine, so from the ether, right, coming down into us. All of the lower chakras were pulling up from Mother Earth, whereas the upper chakras were pulling down from the divine. So here in the crown chakra, we really connect with a sense of clarity, and it's the chakra most closely associated with awakening, with spiritual awakening, but also just with the awakening of a greater awareness, the awakening of the universal consciousness within the body that is really our spirit. So we hope to connect with that a little bit here on the mat. Let's find a comfortable seat as we have every day, and know that here in this posture, all 7 chakras are aligned from the root to the crown. We've already done so much work, so now we're kind of just polishing it off here with the crown chakra. Start to close down the eyes, connect with the breath. Crown chakra offers us a chance to experience transcendence. Transcendence that comes through the power of observation. So observing the body in all of the different postures. And here as we sit, just observing the breath. Observing deeply enough that we begin to know where are the subtle areas that we can create more space for awareness in the body and in our lives. The subtle spaces, so we're really tuning in. Big inhale, feel the belly drop down. Chest rise and expand. Exhale. Really feeling the crown of the head rising up tall, maybe even feeling almost like you're going to lift right up out of the body, but not quite. Welcome to keep the eyes closed. Perhaps gently bat them open as we move into the first posture. So coming into Malasana, the yogic squat, we're going to start on hands and knees. And then start to bring the feet down to the floor. So you want the feet a little bit wider than the mat. You can also come into this from seated. If you're seated down here right on your seat, you can just push up, push the hips forward. And just to start, let's bring the hands down to the floor. So this will give you some support as you work here to open up the hips. Allow the elbows to press into the knees.
And if your heels aren't touching, it's okay.
If your heels aren't touching, you can embrace the workout that's going to bring for your calves. As you seek to eventually get the heels down. You can also play around a little bit with the stance, or you can even keep the seat all the way on the floor and just extend the knees out in front of you and stretch the hips from this position here, opening with the elbows pushing into the knees. We're not here for very long, just tuning in. Taking a moment to tune in actually to some of the lower chakras as we bring in the wisdom of the body, joining that with the wisdom of the divine. Let's release this, walking the hands forward, the knees back, coming into a tabletop. Feeling grounded, hands pushing away, feet pushing into the earth, back body rises up to meet the sky. We're going to start moving through some dynamic movement for the lower body, some movement for the hip. Let's start on the right side. Start to bring the right knee in and then moving the knee out. So we're coming into a hip circle. This can be a very small circle, or you can start to take up even more space as you move through. Coming all the way out. Allow the foot to come up and the knee comes back in. So drawing a big circle with the right knee. Moving outward. You may feel a little bit of creaking and maybe even cracking in the hip. That is totally normal as long as you don't feel any sharp pain. Let's move in the opposite direction. So if you're moving the hip in one direction, we just want to balance it out. Move in the opposite direction. And notice too how this really offers a chance to practice some stability in the grounded leg. Let's release the right leg as we switch sides. So left knee coming in, moving out, up, and around. Allow the right leg to stabilize you. And we want to feel the weight evenly distributed through both hands. Even when we're challenged here, we want to make sure we protect the body. Start to move in the opposite direction with the knee making circles in the opposite direction. Feeling the entirety of the movement, the hip joint. And then release both knees down. Back here to tabletop. Moving next into our side ankle position. Start to bring the left foot up. So once again, you can step the foot or you can bring it up with the hands. It's going to come right in between both of the hands. So starting in a low lunge, let's curl the right toes and extend the right leg back. And now walk the hands up to the knees. And you can either stay with the heel lifted or you can start to ground the heel down. So whichever offers you more stability in the body. Bring the right elbow to the left elbow to the left knee and start to extend the right arm up. You can extend the right arm all the way up, or you can maybe move it over the right ear if you do have the space and feel that stretch through the whole right side of the body. So one long line from the outside edge or the heel of the right foot all the way up to the fingertips. And here in this the left arm, you don't want to sink down, but really push away. Push the elbow into the knee, not sinking into the shoulder. And if you find it accessible, perhaps bring the gaze up to the sky. If that is just really not happening for you for the neck, you can also just allow the gaze to come down to the floor. Inhale here, and exhale as you release the right arm down, left arm down, and right knee comes back down to the earth. Coming back to tabletop. Move to the other side. I'm just going to switch over here.
That's good.
You facing the other way.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Do it your way. I'm just saying I want to face this way so I see you.
Okay.
Because otherwise I'm not going to know what the hell I'm doing.
Okay.
I got to watch you do it.
All right. So bring the right leg up. So we're coming first into low lunge.
Yep.
And then curl the left toes under and pick up the left knee. Find your balance here and then walk the hands up to the right knee. And just like before, you can either stay on the ball of the left foot or you can start to ground the left foot down. So whichever you find gives you more stability in the body. Bring the right elbow to the right knee.
I understand. So I'll face the camera. Got it. Okay, so this way.
And then left arm up. Left arm can be up to the sky, or maybe allow left arm over left ear. And once again, really pushing away with this right elbow, protecting the right shoulder, while at the same time roll that left shoulder blade back and down. Gaze can be up to the sky or down to the floor. Inhale and exhale, release the left hand down, right hand, and then release the back knee. Back to tabletop. And then just flip over. We're going to come to lie all the way down on the back. You can start with both of the knees bent. And then start to bring the left knee into the chest. Exhale, flex the left foot and extend the foot all the way up to the sky. You can keep a bend in the left knee as generous as you need. Reach the hands for the back of the knee, or maybe the calf, or the ankle. If you have the space, you can also extend the right leg. Shoulders back, feel the shoulder blades both on the floor. Begin to bend at the elbows and just tug a little bit, not with too much force at all, but just deepening the stretch in the hamstring on the left side. And then exhale, release, bend the left knee. Both knees into the chest, and then we'll just switch sides. So left foot down on the floor, take an inhale, and exhale, flex the right foot and extend the right foot all the way up to the sky. You can keep a slight or a generous bend in the right knee. Bring the hands to maybe the back of the calf, or maybe the ankle. Once you have your hands in that position, make sure that you sink that right sit bone back down. So you want to feel the tailbone, the right hip, all the way up to both shoulder blades, all supported by the earth. If you have the space, you can extend through the left leg. Bend at the elbows, very gentle tug as we deepen the stretch in the back of the leg. And then release. Bend the right knee. You can pull the left knee in. Bring both knees to the chest. Inhale to curl into a tight little ball. And then exhale, release all the way down. Finding Shavasana. Feel the length in your body. Energy moving out the soles of the feet as you receive energy through the crown of the head. savasana. Outside of your physical body as you move gently and roll to one side, pushing all the way back to seated. Coming to this easy seat or any seated posture that is comfortable to you. Outside of your physical body. Feeling into your own energy field. Some may call this the aura or the essence. Feel the strength of this energy. Extension of you. Feel the crisp and the clean qualities that are now imbued into this energy through your work here, through all 7 chakras, ending of course with the crown chakra. Right above the top of the head, feeling the love and the purity, the truth coming down from the divine and into you. And know that that is also you. Inhale, bring the hands over your heart. Thanks to yourself for the commitment to this 7-day practice, the health that has been provided to your body, the energetic body of the chakras, as well as to the mind. Exhale to bow the head down to the hands. Know that the divine space in me sees and honors the divine space in you. Namaste. And thank you so much for this journey, this 7-day journey through all the chakras.
Great job at making it through all 7 days. Join us for more programs in the future. And stay amazing and remember that everything works out in the end.